Paul, 48, was on hand to try and defeat the chase host Bradley Walsh, 58, and 4 new players to stop them getting their hands on a stellar cash prize. The Sinnerman has been known for taking on some of the toughest contestants on the ITV quiz show, but he seems to have faced his most challenging team during tonight's installment, as all 4 players made it back for the final chase. However, whilst facing the 4th and final player, Paul had one last chance to hit the team with a disadvantage, leaving them with an incomplete team for the final round. At one moment, he believed he'd given 31-year-old player Morwenna an advantage, as he thought he'd got the question wrong, yelping out no, as Bradley revealed which answer the player had given. In the midst of the chase with swimming instructor Morwenna, Paul and his competitor were asked, what is the stage name of the US rapper and Ed Sheeran collaborator born Stephen Markowitz? With the possible answers listed as Quentin Tarantino's, Francis Ford Coppola or Who Allen. Morwenna's answer of choice was revealed as Quentin Tarantino's, at which point Paul could be heard exclaiming, no, in the background. However, after it was revealed Morwenna had got the answer wrong and he was in fact correct with the answer Who Allen, Paul issued the apology for his premature outburst. Paul told Bradley, sorry I let out a yelp thinking I was wrong because I thought maybe Who was a slightly more British term than American. Clearly I was wrong, Paul added before Bradley continued with the game. Although Morwenna had several knockbacks, she managed to make it back to the players' table with £8,000 to add to the jackpot prize. The team got off to a flying start this evening, as the first player to face the chaser was 61-year-old Steve, who revealed he wanted to go travelling if he got his hands on the jackpot prize, originally gaining £7,000 during his cash builder round. Steve turned the table when Paul offered him a higher or lower alternative. Believing he had it in him, Steve decided to take the higher offer of £21,000, and his luck seemed to pay off as he made it back to the players' table. Next up was 54-year-old receptionist Ali, who managed to accumulate £6,000 during her cash builder round, though she contemplated taking Paul's lower offer as she felt she didn't have in her to make it back. However, after some encouragement from her team, Ali took her initial accumulation and managed to make it back to join Steve for the final chase. The third player Paul faced this evening was 25-year-old college lecturer Matt, who revealed he would spend a share of his jackpot prize on his wedding to his fiancée. However, the sportsman and trainer enthusiast admitted he also wanted to add to his collection of sports shoes. After accumulating another £6,000 during the cash builder, Matt stuck by his guns and managed to make it back to the players' table alongside Steve and Ali. With Morwenna also making it through, the team went into the final chase with a grand total of £48,000 to try and get their hands on. Although they played valiantly, their efforts were short-lived, as with 5 seconds to spare, Paul managed to outrun them. On yesterday's show, viewers were left puzzled by one of the contestants' answered regarding Dartmoor Prison. The chase airs weekdays at 5 p.m. on ITV.